Please subscribe and ring the bell.
Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable custom baby statistics elephant. The first thing I'm going to show you how to do is the feet on the top. So all I did is I went over here to images, I clicked on free this week, and I said baby feet. If you are not a Cricut Access member or these are not free, all you need to do is just Google baby feet and find a pair that you like. I'm just going to say insert image. Because these are off-centered and you can't make them centered, what I'm going to do now is just separate them. So all I need to do is just take a shape, cover one of the feet, highlight them, and hit slice at the bottom. Then I just need to erase both of the gray, and now I can maneuver these the way I want them, and they're separate. So I'm going to just position them like this, and then all I need to do is put a heart in the middle. Right here. Okay, now I'm going to be doing the date. So I'm going to go to my text. I'm going to say 4-30-2021. The font that I used was BELLAYEARS. There we go. So I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, now onto the row of hearts. So all I did was I just took a heart, made it smaller. I just picked a line and used that one, and then went over here to hit duplicate. Okay, and then I just kind of eyeballed it and used that line as a position to keep them straight here. And then what I did, just to make it easier so they don't get moved, is I just highlighted them and grouped them together, or you can attach or weld. Okay, and now I'm going to go down to the weight. So 7. I'm going to keep the 7 in BELLAYEARS, and for this one, pounds did not work well, so in the BELLAYEARS font, it was too skinny because it was a very small. So what I ended up doing in all caps is using the font CHEWY, and I will have these listed in the description below. All of them are free off of defont.com for personal use. So I just typed out pounds and turned it vertically and made it a little bit smaller. If you do have ounces, I would recommend putting the number here, up here at the top, and then doing OZ. And then 21. And I'm going to go back to the BELLAYEARS font. And I want the inches a little bit smaller than the number. So I'm going to just regroup these so the number is a little bit bigger, and then the inches here remains a little bit smaller. Okay, and then I'm going to, on my hearts, I'm going to just click on this one and duplicate it and come here. And then the last thing I do is my time, and I'm just going to resize it. Okay, and I have measured my elephant ears, and I knew that I could not go any more than 3 inches wide. So what I'm going to do here is just resize to just under 3 inches. Here, and then I'm going to just highlight all of these and then just click on pink, and it will make them all pink. And then I'm going to do the name. So I just did Anna, and I used AMARILLO font. It's a nice script font for her name. With script font, you always want to make sure that you weld the letters, or else they're going to print them individually and they will come apart and have a little bit of a gap between them. And for this one, since I have to make it below 3 inches, it seemed very small, so I went ahead and just stretched mine a little bit just to fill in a little, but it depends on the name. If it's a lot longer, obviously you're gonna have to resize and readjust. And then I make that pink. The last thing before you make it is you wanna make sure that you mirror your image, heat transfer vinyl. You wanna make sure you remember to mirror, and then we're ready to make it.
do. Decorate thumbs up.